So we has a Range Rover Evogue, and she has nuisance brake pad warning light on. So we're going to see, got the autel hooked up to it, so we don't need the autel hooked up, to be honest with you. I'm just doing this because so we can 100% confirm. I'll barely visually inspect it. I'm going to put it on the lift, just a little setting. Just give it a free health check. It's in for day for the brake pad warning light, and it needs a service as well. So we'll see what's going on here. Scan it, take it from there. We'll see what one's listed, and then we'll get it on the lift and have a little look. Right, surprisingly, there's no fault codes. So no fault codes there. So, but yeah, I've got light on. To be honest, light was on when I started up. Got it in. The light's still on now, so move this out to the road. We'll get it on the lift now. Right, it looks like the front brake pads a wee bit low. Hard to see in there. You can just see the edge of it. So tyres are getting a bit worn as well. So about 3 mil there, 4.5 there. Just under the 4, so just about 3.5 on the outside there. So it's going to want 2 front tyres. Yeah, front brake pads by the looks of it. Same with this tyre again. So that one there, if it will focus, come on. Oh, there you go, so it's just under 3. Right, so legal limit's 1.6. There you go. Focus, come on! Right, it's just under 3, you'll need to take my word for it, right? It's just over 4 in the middle, but near side front, this is always the one that gets the wear in this country. Roundabouts, so roundabouts do the maths, it's always going round the same way. Always wears that tyre the quickest. Rear brake pads, a wee bit worn as well, to be honest with you. Seat. So we'll need to see what one's cut through the wear indicator wire. These tyres are okay on the back at the minute. Kind of these. Conti Sports, Continental, the date on them, 20, not bad. Oh, this one's a different tyre, Grand Tourer. I'm not a big fan of that on the 4-wheel drives. To be honest with you, it's not what I would have advised. Keep them the same on the 4-wheel drives. That one's obviously been replaced, so that one's decent. So that brake pad, a bit worn as well, but we'll put it up now and see if we can see what one's cut through the wear indicator wire. So it works on a wire, and I'll show you in a little second. Right, so I can see those front discs are pitted. There's no wear indicator wire on that one. You can just about see the brake pad thickness. And you can see, so this is the wire. And what happens is the disc, once it wears down far enough, the disc cuts through the plastic, cuts the wire's then open circuit, and the car brings the light on, like, you know, you need the pads. So have a wee look at the back. I've not found any play as well on the pins, bushes, ball joints, anything like that on the front, so it seems all good. Exhaust system's intact. Maybe that one, to be honest with you. I might need to strip that down. Oh, I actually let them nail into the metal. So look, that one's not got any wear indicator wire on it, right? And it's almost into the metal, so you can just a bit. Alright, it's nearly into the metal, that one. So right, so I think we start at the rear then. Oh, a big drip there. So really hard to see, but we can see how far in. I don't think that one's cut through. So it is going to need front pads and discs in. I don't think it's cut through that one yet. And we can see, so I can see there's still brake pad thickness there. There is on that. Rear one here, this passenger's rear one, I can't really see much thickness in that brake pad as well, so I think we'll get this wheel off and we'll get a look at these ones. Beat. So we are doing the BP Range Rover Evogue Got his brake pad warning light on there, so we're going to do a service on it. And some rear pads and discs, they ones are the most worn. So what we're going to do is get the vehicle up. We've got it running there. It was running there later on when we brought it in for the health check. It's cooled back down again now, so we'll get it in. Yeah, sorry, we'll get it up. We'll get the covers off underneath it. We'll get the back wheels off it, and we shall commence the service and see what's going on with the rear brakes. Definitely looks like that one's nearly into the metal. Another one very close as well. So front brake pad's a bit worn, maybe about 50%, maybe a wee bit more. Hard to tell sometimes. Just looking in, but definitely need to start with the rear. So I think a variant these of the Freelander 2, to be honest with you. I think it's basically the same engine. You know, got all your AdBlue stuff on them now, so got all the AdBlue. Got NOx gas sensors on them as well. Very expensive. Lots of manufacturers having issues with them at the minute. So we shall get the belly pan off, get the oil drained out, and hopefully there's no dramas along the way. We'll go a bit higher actually. Although that's small. Right about there. So we'll get this cover off. Is it metal? Nah, plastic on this one. So Freelander 2s, I think they're metal, quite heavy. A big DPF. This one's already had an issue with that. Yeah, my wee cable tie there just stopped that from rattling up there. So I've seen loads of them. I've had them with the wires broke here. I've had AdBlue injectors choked up. I've had DPFs choked up. This one was just choked, I think. I'm getting choked, so no fault codes on it there when I checked it, so that's good. So hopefully there's no more dramas with the wee car, the wee Evogue. Right, that's interesting. The big bit of rubber just falling into it. So I take the cover off of there. Where's the cover? Anyway, I take the cover off it. That's it. No, that's not it. Wherever I put the cover, it's still on. Right, so that's just water for me topping up the screen wash. So God knows where this thing's came from. Let's get a torch and see. There's my big torch went. Let's see, where does this come from? Big torch, big snap on, power of the sun. Right, let's see, where's this bit of rubber came from? Looks like it would be out of your radiator. And to be honest with you, see when you look on it, Fomoco. So it says Fomoco there, so that's the Ford Motor Company. So don't say a Ford, this is a Range Rover, mate. Yep, unfortunately it's built with the same people. So Ford, Citroen, Peugeot, all that kind of jazz. Ah, right, I wonder if it's had a radiator then, because you can see them up there. Must have had a radiator at some point, and it's at least they replaced them. Unless there's one's missing to the top then. We need to put the car back down anyway, switch it off, so that's interesting about it. You see all these anodized stuff on the bolts. These ones are blue and those ones are green. Maybe it's idiot proof or something, like blue one there, green one there, can't go wrong, no idea. Right, okay dogs. Right, we'll get it done and we'll see where this bit of rubber's came from then. It's maybe had a radiator or something and somebody's replaced it, so since see we've got our autel all set up there as well. Right, so we've got our new MAN filters. Oh, you approved the MAN stuff, so we like that stuff. And there's our new sump plug kit. So you can see there, Chrysler, Crossfire, PT Cruiser, a Voyager, Peugeot Boxster, Citroen Jumper, Ford C-Max, Escort, Fiesta, pretty much all of them, to be honest with you. It looks the same in all of them. So, and to go back on this, we can add that bit in there, is a bit of plastic, so it's definitely had a radiator. There's no, that's obviously just been lying in the bolt, mate. So nothing to worry about there. So we'll let the customer know, but it looks like it's had a radiator at some point in its life. So certainly it's all secure. There's nothing moving on it, so we'll just need to go with that. So oil filter, different engine for the Freelander. Ignore me. So it's maybe a variant of it, but there's oil filter down here on this one, on the Freelander 2, it's down the front there. Bit of pain to get to on that one. This one looks a bit easier, so hopefully I've got the right tool for that. I don't think I've done one of these with the filter on this end, it's usually down there, so this is my first time doing this engine. Right, so we has the oil draining out, and we've got the filter out. It always start with a filter first, allow that to drain down into the sump, and then crack that off. So once we've done that, we'll get the oil in it, we'll get it fired up, and then we'll crack on with these back brakes. Got a locking wheel key in there, and it'll maybe set all the service lights, all the oil data as well. Right, so we've got a drip tray underneath it, let the oil just drip away. Before I put the vamp up, I had a wee go at the screws for the gearbox, right? That one down there, I don't know if you can just see it, right? But that one down there was infinitely turning. I don't know if you can just see the screw head isn't in the hole. It's I don't know what's happened there, but it's not in the hole. It's come through the side of the box for whatever reason. So we'll get the rest of them out and see what happens. Taking this one at the moment. There's one down here, which hopefully, yeah, that one's just connected. So not sure what happened, what they've done, but I'm going to take their box out and have a look and see. So I'm not sure if that's a bolt for it there, but I'm going to need to take it out just to see what's going on. So let's come over here. So there. And we'll see what the rest of these up. To see what they've done to it. Really get it all, but we'll try. Right. Man, I tell you, man, I get a snap on a good advert, don't I? No, you need it. Stuff sells itself. Good stuff. Aye, this one down here's not in either. So this one's only... That's been screwed half in. That one, I've not touched this one yet. So that one down in there, you can see it's not all the way home. For whatever reason, on my phone again. For a reason they just decided they weren't going to continue to screw this one in. Shit better. Let's see. So what's happened? Let's see if we can get this off. Sorry. Come off. Oh, jeez. Come on, release. Oh, come on. Hey, there we go. Right. Right, that's that bit off. So this is this one in here that they had missed. So it just hasn't, it wasn't even in the hole, so not too bad. A bit dusty, but it's not too bad. It doesn't look like they've damaged it. You can see where the screws went. You can just see the mark. So right there's where the screw has been catching. It wasn't connected to nothing, but so we'll give this a blow and get the new filter fitted. Yep, just confirming, but I'm definitely in the hole. Right, so that screw's in now. Right, and that one's all the way home. They were all the way home, so I've done my job. I've tightened up all the screws that I've taken out. The last guy obviously didn't it. So put that incredibly difficult clip in. Put that wire in there. Get this back on here, this was tight as well. Right, so put that back on. Tighten this clamp. Tighten this clamp back up. Right, nice and tight. So, and we have our oil filter, which is down here. Right. Right, down there we're going. Right, so get that old oil filter in there. Get the brake clean as well. So give this filter a wee clean. Oh, it's a nice green one for the green oval of death. So they're now known in the trade, the green oval of death for Land Rovers. Usually they come in with the red light of death on. But we're in next week actually. That was what it was initially in for, was the red light of death. It wasn't on. So hopefully when it comes back for service, it's all good and there's no reports of red light of death. So right, we'll get this back up now, and then we'll need to put the ram back up, get our service sump plug and new plug back in. So thankfully this one fitted it because this was my smallest one I had. So I'll need to put a wee mark on it saying Evogue. Right. Oh, that's just slipped on there. That's my socket. My ratchet slipped on the end of it, you can see it. So, probably just a cheap tool. Goes in that kit there. Looks like there's one missing, actually. There's one missing. Definitely one missing. Ah, I know what that one is. That's in there. It's got BMW written on it. So, oh, quality. Right, we'll leave that there just now. We'll get a ramp up. Get this oil changed. Right, so oil service reset, use this option for oil and filter replacement only. This will reset the oil dilution value only. Oil dilution has been above the recommended value and oil service reset is recommended. So we'll go there. Oil dilution, so it was up at 12%. Okay. What's happening there? I think it's done it now. I'll just turn this on and off again. On at open brake pads. Tyre pressure. Yeah, so I think that's us in the service anyway. I bother getting that service light to reset there for a reason. Starty. So I'll start it back up. We'll check underneath. Make sure there's no leaks. Shouldn't be. So I've got the cap back on, that's just for the bin, new one's in as you've seen. So I'll put this ramp back up. all good there. That's just been me cleaning. I need to get a further clean. So that was me with the brake clean. So all good in the hood on the oil front. There's my brakey clean went. It's on the bottle still. So here it's here. And all clean. We're going to drip on the floor. Customer's drive. Comes out and it kind of hits this to start with until it drains away a wee bit. So it comes out here and splashes on there. So nothing leaking to above or anything like that. So we just need to do the pads and this on it now, hopefully. And we'll check the oil level in the morning. Hey, so it's basically just telling us the procedure will retract the parking brake pistons to allow the installation of the new brake pads. This procedure must be performed before the parking brake pad is replaced. Note the electronic park brake will not operate via the EPB switch when it's in service position. Ensure that the action below has been taken. Ensure the vehicle is stationary, placed on level ground and the brake pedal is not depressed. Chalk the wheels, leave on the left, don't need to do that. Ensure the vehicle cannot roll backwards or forwards. Release the parking brake. So we'll release the parking brake. Just now we've got Mr. Clutch in, parking brake is on at the moment. So we heard that going off. We'll hit the button, turn the ignition on, it's on. That's it, retracting the motors. Right, so executing routine. Turn the ignition off and on. Off, on. So off and on. Okay. Right, so I think what we do here is just put the start doing easy brake pads. Didn't tell me to put the ignition off, so I wonder what happens if I put the ignition on. So it's no problem. So that's good, that's what we want. So I'll turn this off just now. Right, so we had the customer in there, so I'll show you this. Right, so you need this bolt right here. I couldn't get it out right here, you just walk around it to kind of fish it out while I'm using the plastic nut when they come. So it's just infinitely turning. So I've disconnected the wire and I'll show you why the light's on, why it comes on. Just fish this out here. Off and then pull the wire through. That's the big wire. Oh, there's my pad. Rest there for a bit, there you go. So there's the pad. Right. And if you see here, if you see on this part here, that's where the disc cut through it. So the disc cut through here, you can see that wee shiny bit there, that's into the wire. So and look at how much brake pads on it, not much at all, so not too bad there, hee-haw there, so definitely need to be your P's and D's. So we need to get the cabins off at night, so see, rest this here, so we'll get these cabins off, so it looks like two, maybe 15s. Yep. Yeah, there's my big ratchet down. My big ratchet into big landrover boy. These bolts cracked. this as well when you get the cup screw in there. Yeah. 50 maybe. Small one, 50. So that's probably quite tight, this one. That'll be right. Original discs. So go with this. Right, got that bad boy, that's good. So we shall find my dead rat actually. In there, but it's not. Why are you doing this to me? Yeah, Ratchet, where are you? Just 15. We'll use that, I'll take it back up. No chance. See now if the gear ratchet will get it. Right. That one. Well, carry on. Come off now. This will be get it a little lock tap. A little bit more love tap, but it's off. Clean up where the disc's going to be. There's a gap between there, so it's only going on these two surfaces there. So just here there's a little indent. So don't worry about that too much. This is all coated enough. go. Actually, man, it's cold. There and then into there and then push that plastic just slides back down there. Right, and that's fitting perfectly up there. So I'll show you what exactly how it goes. Look, that's out of my flat, so easy up. So, there we go. Right, so let's just show you. So, out the brake pad, into there, up into the wee clip in there, another tab up there, right, down through here, follow that pipe, onto that one there, loops back up, into that one there, and then it clips up there, and it plugs in. So I just now need to try and get this back onto the nut. So, the nut wasn't turning for whatever reason, so I'll see if we can fix that. So, see. Okay, oh, let's see. Oh no! What are you doing up there? Right, so I'll see if I can get this nut to come off and make a bit of pressure behind it. So I'll just plastic nuts, so I'll just put a new one on. So I keep these these in stock specifically for this kind of crapness. So let's see which my bag of new ones was using earlier. They're actually, where they went? They're actually in this trolley. There you go. So I'll put a new plastic nut on there. It will go. Just going to give it a bit heave-ho. It needs to cut the fence. Socket back. There you go. Not easy to move it over your head. Yeah, well. So this one we just got it cut from it. Right, so get these pins tightened up. Right, so there you go guys, so the only thing we need to do is just put the machine back on it. We've got the other side to do, but we're not going to film that, so if you want to see this, it's the same other than the wire. So there you go, haven't already, hit the big thumb, hit subscribe man, have yourselves a great old day. Starting here. There we go. Right, so we'll put the ignition back on and set this up. Obviously we've done the other side now, obviously I didn't film that side, it's just the same other than the wire. So, press OK. Right, parking brake, exit maintenance function. So parking brake pad replacement, exit maintenance mode function. That's the one we want. So parking brake pad replacement, exit maintenance mode. This procedure is required when the parking brake pads are replaced. The procedure must be performed after the release to service position function to re-enable parking brake operation via the park brake switch. So hit OK. Damn you, voltage. Hold on. Right. Ah. So, get this and get charged on it. That side. So, come back round here. Right, so positive. So put this on. Right, sorry I was getting you a bit of seasickness there, so we're in supply mode. This is for the bin now. So that's all for the bin, and okay, why is it not changed? There we go. So, come on. A watch kettle never boils, they say. There we go. Oh, like I said, cold, man. I'm very cold in Scotland. Come on, that's got to buzz now, surely. Oh, come on! Ah, happy days. God, thought we were going to be onto plums there. Right, off. A good game. Oh, you heard the part of it coming on, that's good. Operation was successful. So we heard that part of it coming on there. So we will go and operate it ourselves. Make sure it's all working okay. Ignition on. Full on Mr. Clutch. Let me have that going off there. The brake pads will pump up. So that's all our messages away now. There's the handbrake come back on. Tire pressure on set for light load. Yeah, I think we're all good. I think so anyway. Start it back up. Put the handbrake back off again. Make sure bin's free. Handbrake should be off. And nice and free, so just need to tidy our tools up and torque the wheels on it now, so there you go, good to go. So if you haven't already, hit the big thumb, hit subscribe, man. One quality Range Rover Evogue, brake pads and discs, and the service all done. Right, so just back to the road test with the Rangy wee Evogue. Wee Evogue, all good in the hood there. And I think the only light we have on, once we shut the door, get rid of that big red light, is that feckin' freezing one, that one there. That's right, it does, it says -1, but when I left the house it said -4.